Imagine a night that starts with everything right in the world. 5 young men, best friends since school, cheering louder than anyone at a college basketball game hours from home. They're laughing, planning tomorrow's big tournament, buying a heart-shaped box of Valentine candy at a gas station because one of them wants to share it with the team. They pile into a turquoise 1969 Mercury Montego, Jack Madruga driving, Gary Mathias riding shotgun, Jackie Huett, Ted Weiher, and Bill Sterling in the back. They're expected home by midnight. They have snacks, they have gas, they have each other. Then, one wrong turn. A quiet mountain road none of them know. Snow starts falling lightly. The car eases into a drift. It's stuck, but only gently. 5 strong men could push it out in minutes. The tank has a quarter left, more than enough to run the heater all night. Windows roll up, doors lock. It's cold outside, but inside, it's safe. Yet every single one of them gets out. They leave the candy unopened. They leave the heat behind. They walk uphill, in dress shoes, deeper into the Sierra Nevada wilderness, where the temperature drops below freezing. 4 will die of exposure scattered across miles of snow. The 5th will starve to death, inside a locked trailer full of food and fuel, wrapped in 8 sheets like a cocoon, waiting weeks for help that never comes. This is the story of the Yuba County Five, and the question that keeps investigators awake isn't what killed them. It's why they never once chose to live. Let's go back to who these men really were. Gary Mathias, 25, Army veteran, diagnosed with schizophrenia but stable on medication, the most street-smart of the group, the one everyone looked to when things got confusing. Jack Madruga, 30, quiet, responsible, loved driving his Montego, the only one besides Gary with a license. Jackie Huett, 24, gentle, always smiling, lived with his parents who adored him. Ted Weiher, 32, the biggest of the group, shy, loved routine. Bill Sterling, 29, the joker, the one who kept everyone laughing. They called themselves the Boys. They played basketball on a special league team, lived in a group home or with family, held jobs, dreamed of moving into their own apartment together someday. That February night, they were happier than ever. Their team had just won, and they were headed to a tournament the next day where scouts might notice them. They stopped at a convenience store. Witnesses remember them joking around, buying milk, Hostess pies, candy, normal, happy, safe. Then the road turns wrong. Drop a like if this case has haunted you for years. Comment why if their choices still feel impossible, and hit subscribe button right now to be deeply immersed into the mystery. 4 days pass before a ranger spots the Montego high in Plumas National Forest, 70 miles from home, on a Forest Service road that climbs steeply into wilderness none of the boys knew. The car is stuck in only a few inches of snow, pushable, quarter tank of gas, snack wrappers scattered inside, heart-shaped candy box untouched on the seat, windows intact, no damage, no signs anyone else was there, just 5 sets of footprints heading uphill, into deeper snow, and vanishing. Searchers fan out, hundreds of volunteers, dogs, helicopters. Winter storms bury everything. Weeks turn to months. Hope fades. Then June comes, snow melts, and the mountains start giving back pieces of the story. Motorcyclists looking for a trail break a window on a locked Forest Service trailer 20 miles from the car. The smell hits them first. Inside, on a cot, Ted Weiher, wrapped head to toe in 8 bed sheets, like someone tucked him in. He's lost over 100 pounds. His beard has grown long. He survived 8 to 13 weeks alone. His feet are black with frostbite. The trailer is fully stocked. Sea rations, canned beans, spaghetti, enough for a crew for a year. Propane heater ready to light. Firewood stacked neatly outside. A P-38 military can opener lies on the table. Gary and Jack would have known exactly how to use it. Dozens of cans have been opened, but the heaviest ones, the ones requiring strength, remain sealed. Ted starved to death, with food inches away. Outside the trailer, Jackie Huett's father, searching every day since February, finds his son's backbone under a manzanita bush. The skull is 100 yards away. Animals scattered it. Hypothermia. Jack Madruga and Bill Sterling are found 11 miles from the car, on opposite sides of the road, frozen, curled up. Jack still clutching the car keys in his frozen hand. Gary Mathias, the leader, the survivor, the one with better shoes, has never been found. His tennis sneakers are inside the trailer, as if he left them for someone else. Theory 1. Fear and loyalty. The boys were easily frightened. Family members said loud noises or strangers could panic them. Something on that road, headlights, voices, spooked them into running. Gary, possibly off schedule with his meds, insists they hide in the forest. The others follow without question, loyalty stronger than logic. Theory 2. A witness they misunderstood. A local man suffered a mild heart attack that same night, stuck in his car nearby. He later told police he heard whistling, saw a group of people with a woman and a baby. Headlights he thought were the boys. When he called out for help, everything went dark and silent. Did the five see him or someone else and mistake it for danger? Theory 3. The slow freeze of the mind. Cold weather experts say hypothermia and groupthink can paralyze decision-making. Once they left the car, returning felt impossible, even miles later when they found perfect shelter. Ted, the weakest, makes it inside, but by then his body and mind are too far gone to act. He opens what he can, then simply waits. 47 years later, Gary Mathias is still officially missing. The trailer has been moved. The road is still there, quiet, beautiful, deadly in winter. And every few years, another driver takes that same wrong turn and thinks twice about getting out. If this case just made the idea of a wrong turn feel too real, subscribe and turn on notifications. We drop a new Unsolved nightmare every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Comment your theory right now. Spooked into running. Mistook a stranger for danger. Minds shut down by cold and fear. The comment with the most likes gets pinned. Christmas Day upload. The internet mystery that ended with a real corpse. Lake City, quiet pills. Stay curious, and if you ever get stuck in the snow with friends, stay in the car. No matter what you think you see, no matter who says otherwise, stay in the car.